Today, I'm going to teach you how to make oh boy. You ever seen Shrek?
Love that film.
You know the mirror on the wall, kind of the comedic send up of the mirror on the wall. Was that in
Yeah,
Shrek?
I
There was like a CGI
think he talks to you.
kind
Yeah,
of mirror thing. Okay.
talks to Shrek.
So we're gonna make that. And first, I'm gonna hop out of Blender. I'm going to take. You need a video of your face, and the only one that I had was one I took months ago, where I was trying to do one with tracking dots. So there I am, looking like I've culturally
Just your kinda-
appropriated something. Yeah,
That's just your average everyday look.
that's my look. Ideally, if you do this, you probably don't want shit on your face or like facial hair. But I mean, if you have some sort of facial hair, that's fine. And I have light skin, but I have tested out with people with darker skin, and it works for them as well. Sometimes you just gotta fool around with the color and whatever program you use, so that you're getting the best kind of contrast. So I'm using DaVinci Resolve, which is free. I'm using the not free version of it, but you can do it with the free version. So you take your video and you trim it to a nice little spot. My name is Nesbit, and I'm here to say I really love your booty in a major way. So that's good. I think that. So I'm gonna chop that up, chop that ass apart. So now that you've got your kind of part of your clip, I'm going to hop on over to the color tab. What you can do is if you got a bunch of background like this, and it depends what program you're using. I'm going to just make a little, in DaVinci Resolve, they have power windows.
Just like
in my
Accord.
Right, I was going to say in my Toyota. There was a time in which power windows were like a reason to buy a car.
Oh yeah, I mean my wife's car has roll-up windows, manual windows.
Yeah, my wife's car does too. Borat. And
What's
so
with our broke wives?
yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom it in on my face. I'm gonna have my little output node here, and then hopefully, boop, there I am. Cute as a button.
Little neb egg.
Yeah, see, here's the thing though, is when I output it, I am gonna look kind of egg-like, but whatever, we're going for that magic mirror look.
Yeah.
So next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that saturation, I'm gonna crank it all the way down, because you are going to need that black and white information. And then what I could do is I could take the contrast, and I could crank it up real well, but the contrast was already pretty decent. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure my winder is in just the right little spot. That's pretty good. That's a good winder. Whenever you're doing your footage, you're going to want your face to be at the center of things. This is something you can do in the free version of DaVinci Resolve, is I'm just going to track my face. I'm just going to make sure.
It does it automatically.
Yep. It does a little point tracker. Oh yeah, it's great. The tracking in DaVinci Resolve is suspiciously good. So now that window is going to follow my little face around. And I'm here to say, I really love your booty in a major way. And then what you could also do is you could stabilize it so that it doesn't, so your face stays upright. That's not necessary. And half the time I don't even know how to make it work right. I think I turn off zoom, and then I hit camera, and then similarity, and then if I do stabilize, and then hopefully that did nothing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I never remember what it is I'm supposed to do.
It's maybe for another tutorial.
Yeah, maybe that's my name. Nope, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take this little thing, I'm gonna do neb face, and I'm just gonna get it on out of here. We're moving along. We are going to rename it to neb face to.
See your other faces. You can't hide from me.
Yeah, my other face there was like has much better tracking and everything, except we're doing it for people who have the free version. So now we're going to take that. We're going to hop on over to Blender. We're going to banish the default cube to the shadow realm. So I'm doing my adding a plane. And then what you're going to do is you are going to subdivide it a whole bunch. So I'm going over to edit mode, I'm right clicking, I'm hitting subdivide, and I'm going to do all the cuts. And then you're going to do a modifier, and you're going to subdivide again. You're going to add another subsurf. And depending on your computer, you don't want to go too high or else shit just won't move. So I'm just going to go to 4 there, and that way you've got a bunch of vertices that this mesh can work with. So now I'm going to add the magic, the displace modifier, so that we can displace your face. So you hit new right there, and you add a texture. I'm going to go down to this little texture tab, and I'm going to hit open down here by the image. So here's the cool thing, is you don't have to just do still images. You can do a little movie. Wrong tab.
Find your face.
Find your face. It's time for the shittiest game show. Neb face. I'm going to do that egg. Kiss that egg. So now,
that egg boy.
You're going to see right here how many frames there are. It's 494. So under frames, you're going to set it to 495. Where is it? Might have to find our face. Oh. Where is it? Oh, I'm in edit mode. You need to go back to object mode. Yeah. Oh, this looks very reminiscent of when One Punch Man kind of shoves his head into the ground. And he's like, I found you. Okay, well, I'll get back to that. I'm going to crop it. I'm going to make it real. I'm going to make it. Oh, God.
Comes his friend.
Which. Maybe my displace is. Nope, you don't want to do that. Your face will just get all goofed.
Turned him into the Mars Man.
Well, first, I'm going to take. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I like this. I like what I'm doing here. I'm going to turn my strength down a little bit so that it's not. Because it's like once you judder like that, then you're going to start to see how things are all wonky.
You are the cheese man.
So first, a good thing to do is shade smooth.
Make him less of a cheese boy.
My little egg
more
man.
of a mirror man.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you...
He's very handsome.
I'm going to at least let you watch this cheese man move around.
I like this.
I do like this.
Forget the mirror.
I kind of like the cheese. Okay, well...
I do like this cheese man.
I do kind of love this. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna say goodbye to this cheese man, and I'm going to say hello to this other cheese man. This pre-made cheeseman.
We have baked a cheese man.
We have already baked this particular cheeseman, and it's gonna look a little something. Like this. He's kind of got a bit of a Michael Stipe kind of vibe about him. So here we go. Here's one. There he is. He's talking. He's sticking out his cheeks. So what you'll want to do is once you've got your face out there, you can do some fun stuff like this.
You could become the universe.
You could stick your face out real far like that.
Huh. But has a Satan kind of
he's got a real Satan quality about him. But anyway, so here's this guy. You really don't want to move it. You don't want to move it around too much. You don't want to look at it from too far off of like straight on, or else it gets real spooky real fast. Unless that's what you want. But if you do a little
geographical,
a little something like that, you kind of get a little bit of a, you start getting that effect. But I'm just going to I'm going to be orthographic for a minute. But where things really start to take shape is when you get all up into the shader neck of the woods. So what you can start doing is, boop. Oh, here I am. God, he somehow looks sleepier. We don't need to worry about that. What we can worry about is turning me into the Terminator. Like so.
Oh yeah, going for a Mercury.
And here we go. Let's see. Show me that Terminator face. Oh, there it is. There I am. I'm terminating.
Real shiny boy.
So you can get real shiny. You can get real.
Now, these tracking crators.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to get rid of our Swiss cheese holes, or is that just kind of the nature of the tracking?
Yeah, that's well. I did not. The thing was, those dots were there for trying to track my face a different way, and I was at work, and my stupid brain decided, I wonder if this will work. Just like I knew that it would not be because you're not getting any kind of.
Oh, I see. Maybe you should point that out at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, I definitely should. Because, yeah, these things right here, you do not need. Like, for example...
It's just your everyday makeup.
That's just... Yeah. So when I did the one testing out for people with dark skin, what you... Oop. Oh, so here's a fun thing, is that you can also take the, like, full color image of the face that you did and then layer it over the 3D one. And so then you've got like, you've got some full kind of 3D, but then it's like, oh God.
Potato mode.
Right, exactly.
Activated. Yeah.
But you also, you've got things like this. So this is just like it's almost like
a shadow box kind of effect.
Yeah. So this was from just the stock video I found of somebody making like, they ended up covering up their face with their hand a little bit. So I just have like a slight moment in which this person's just like, the fuck you say? But if I wanted to, so this person, those tracking dots were from like a failed attempt at motion tracking of the face and trying to like get it in 3D. And I'm sure there are more like interesting things you could do and more technical things. This is like what a big dummy can come up with is like, oh, you are now a metal egg or whatever. I think with this one I can demonstrate. Yep. So this one, the face is stationary, and boy, I wish I could tell you how I can make it do that, and sometimes it won't do that. But the interesting thing is these, like the bigger the plane, the lower res.
Yeah, I see that.
Because it's going off the vertices that you have on your plane. And so if you make it real small,
high res,
you can get real HD about it. So the things to note about doing this is you should probably try to do some sort of filter where it either take your video not super high res or do some sort of filter that smooths out your skin, or else what you can get is let me see if it's with this guy. I did it with a fella, and I used 4K footage, and you can literally see like all of his pores, and that comes through in the image, and so that's not something that you want. Okay, there's no face there. There are no words there.
Where is it?
Where are the words?
Where'd you go?
Fucking thing sucks. But yeah, this is my fun little thing that I figured out how to do.
Make mirror egg talk.
Make mirror egg. And then, I wonder what this is going to look like in like ray tray. Yeah, let me see what this looks like in cycles. I bet it's real spooky. Let's see. It's probably like going to just shit its pants immediately. Wait a minute. That's not right. This isn't right.
What? How can you say that? Look
Oh.
at what's on the screen. How can you say this isn't right?
Here's this beautiful glass face. I guess I don't have that much stuff going on in the scene, so it doesn't look that.
On. Well, that looks like it could be a Yes album cover.
Or you can get real weird, and I started doing some shit where it's
We're not already getting weird?
No, this is fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, if you want to get a little bit weird, there's one in particular that I felt like looked real neat. Do the Voronoi? This is about to get real. Oh yeah, now we're getting into some.
Wait, what? Am I seeing this right?
Oh, I don't even. Oh yeah, now we're getting into some.
This is preposterous.
Some fucking vaporwave.
Look at the eye sockets.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, this is vaporwave shit.
Yeah, this is some Macintosh Plus garbage.
Animation.
Ooh, I'm even seeing some like little sub things going on there. Ooh, yeah. No, I like what this is about. Let's see what. Oh,
this is animation. Human animation.
Yeah, this is like people in the 90s who are just garbage at how this stuff works. And so they're...
We sent a picture of a human face to the Voyager probe, and it sent it back.
Yeah.
That's what we received.
Yeah, this is...
Oops.
This is what has happened. Yeah, but hey, you
Getting
can...
into Adult Swim territory. But hey,
Yeah.
that's what some people want.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe this is the shit that
Is this what you want?
Is this what you want? Because this is what I'm giving you. I don't know. I mean... Shit, can I like separate XYZ all into one? Oh, this is yucky.
Ooh, it's having to think.
Oh,
yeah, you're getting...
wait a minute.
Ooh,
It came back around. Now we're talking. I like. Daddy like.
It's got like a slime rash.
It's got a bit of a slime rash. Yeah. I do like how...
Crust on that.
I do like how, because I was trying to stabilize this face, but the face was kind of switching in perspective. It just looks like the cheek right here is just like, huh? It's sort of like growing out a little bit.
It's doing its own thing, yeah.
But hey, this is what you can do. This is the kind of man I can be. This is who we deserve to be. But yeah, so that's my fun stupid thing.
I liked it.
I'm glad you did.
I liked where we ended up.
You don't like this though?
He's all right.
You don't like.
Yeah, just framed eyes.
You don't like this? You don't
I like that.
You don't like this?
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
You do. I always have told you have real spiky pupils.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that somebody...
to be a real kind of reptilian eye.
I'm glad that somebody finally notices. Oh, that looks nice. Become the marble. Become the marble you need to be. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting places.
Yeah, this is vaporwave.
Yeah, this truly is. Okay. Oh, daddy like. Okay. I see a music video coming. How do you feel about these things sticking out instead of sticking in? Oh, too powerful. Huh. Oh.
Who's that?
Ooh. I like this. Who's this guy? Boy, oh boy, I like this 5 frames a second kind of shit we got going on.
This is a good use of computer horsepower.
Yeah.
Load up
Celery Man,
please. We've got important work to do.
I'm very glad that we both said Celery Man simultaneously.
Step on my face. Now, that is a nightmare.
Yeah.
That is...
It's just like you're walking along.
Elder God.
And then you get swallowed up by the
by the
ground.
Man.
Hi, it's me, the floorman.
I'm the floorman.
Hi. Hey there. I like how it's just leaving Earth behind. Blech.
Whoa, dude.
All right. Well, anyway, this is a real. I like how it blinks. It's very good.
I do like the ground eyes.
Okay. Well, there it is. There you have it. A very highly technical masterpiece. Please enjoy.
Got to be happy.
Yeah, and you've got to be happy with that. All right. Take care. Don't save it. Your computer.
Don't let anybody know.
Don't let anyone know what you've done today.